Have you ever found yourself staring at a mountain of textbooks, convinced that an open book or take-home exam would be a breeze, only to realize you're utterly lost once you start? If so, you're not alone. In fact, many students and professionals alike mistakenly assume these exams are a walk in the park, only to discover they require a unique set of strategies to conquer. Welcome to the Study Formula, the podcast where we unravel the science of effective learning. I'm your host, Paige Martin, and today we're diving into the art of mastering open book and take-home exams. We'll explore why these exams can be deceptively challenging and share practical tips to help you prepare and succeed. So, grab your favorite study snack and let's get started. Let's start by addressing a common misconception. Open book and take-home exams might sound like an easy win, but they actually test your ability to apply knowledge rather than just recall facts. These exams require a deep understanding of the material and efficient information retrieval skills. First, let's talk about understanding the material. When preparing for an open book or take-home exam, it's tempting to think you don't need to study because the answers are all in the book. But relying solely on that is a recipe for disaster. Instead, focus on truly understanding the key concepts. Start by summarizing each chapter in your own words and creating mind maps that connect these concepts. This will help you comprehend the material on a deeper level and make it easier to find information quickly during the exam. Next up, organization. Imagine this scenario. You're halfway through your exam and suddenly need a specific formula, but your notes are a disorganized mess. To avoid this, organize your resources before the exam. Use tabs, highlights, and annotations to mark important sections in your textbooks or notes. Create a quick reference guide with key formulas, definitions, and summaries. Having a well-organized system will save you precious time and reduce stress. Now, let's move on to practicing application. Open book exams often test your ability to apply concepts to new situations. So practice with past papers or create hypothetical scenarios where you apply the material. This not only reinforces your understanding, but also builds confidence in your ability to tackle similar questions during the actual exam. Time management is crucial. While it might seem like you have all the time in the world with a take-home exam, it's easy to underestimate how long research and writing can take. Break down the exam into manageable sections and set deadlines for each. Use a timer to keep yourself on track and take short breaks to maintain focus. Remember, quality is more important than quantity. Speaking of focus, minimizing distractions is key. Create a dedicated study environment free from interruptions. Turn off notifications and consider using apps that block distracting websites. If you're working from home, communicate your exam schedule to those around you to ensure you have uninterrupted time to concentrate. Let me share an example from a listener, Emily, who found herself overwhelmed during her first take-home exam. She realized that although she had the material in front of her, she struggled to find the right information quickly. After organizing her notes and practicing application problems, she not only completed her next exam more efficiently, but also improved her grades significantly. It's all about preparation and strategy. So, there you have it. Mastering open book and take-home exams isn't about having all the answers at your fingertips. It's about knowing how to find and apply them effectively. Remember to truly understand the material, organize your resources, practice applying your knowledge, manage your time wisely, and minimize distractions. By implementing these strategies, you'll not only ace your exams, but also develop lifelong learning skills. As you tackle your next open book or take-home exam, take a moment to reflect on today's tips and consider which ones you'll put into practice. And if you found this episode helpful, why not share it with a friend who might benefit too? Thank you for joining me on the Study Formula. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, you've got this.